Kieran Norkia had a really good day out yesterday. A couple of tries for him in that game against the Mexicans, and there they are, ready to roll here. And it's Inisi who leads them out. He and his brother Lotu in the 12 here for Tonga this weekend. They're in their red shirts, the Akali Tahi Sevens. And they'll be looking here to try and pull off a shock, and it would be that against four-time series champions, Olympic bronze medalists, South Africa. Carlton Arnott's joined me on commentary. Mentally, what kind of battles are this South African team dealing with this weekend? Because they need to win it if they're going to go to Paris.
Yeah, I think the thing is that's the internal pressure that they always hold when they put on the Springboks jersey. The pressure from home, the pressure from families. There's always a weight of expectation, and just talking to their coach, Philip Schneiman, pre-game, he was pretty happy with yesterday. They were very professional as he spoke about it, but he wants them to really build on that good foundation that was laid, but the physicality lays it all for them in terms of what they want to do today.
Paulo Duarte, who's a very experienced referee on the Sevens World Series, takes care of this match in Pool A between South Africa and Tonga. A win here for the Blitzboks, and they'll be sure of playing Cup quarterfinal rugby on finals day. We do expect them to qualify either as a best third place finisher or an automatic qualifier anyway, but they'll want to get the job done right here, right now against Tonga. Selwyn Davids, captain of this Blitzbok team these days, gets us underway. Shilton van Veek bumps out of the way as he went up for the ball, and then a heavy tackle coming in from Zane Davids, who dumped Fina Inisi, the captain, on his backside. Here he is at scrum half, and they get the ball away. Much changed team this Tongan side from the one we saw at the Challenger, last Challenger event in Munich. They went to the quarterfinals there. Not rolling away as the call, so penalty Tonga.
Guys, just come down. Okay.
Yeah, the Inisi brothers
Roll away.
obviously adding so much starch to this Tongan outfit, a lot of professionalism as well. Expectations. Spoke to both of them this morning while they're watching the Super Rugby game back in New Zealand. A lot of interest there.
Yeah, the Blues got up. Big win. First title in 21 years. Beat the Chiefs. Super Rugby Pacific. Yeah, the Inisi brothers play for Moana Pacifica in the competition.
Guys, line is yours. Line is yours. Adjust, please. Adjust a little bit. Yes. That's good.
The Messi Marcy, the Toloa Old Boys Club based in Tonga, is Marcy. There he is again, getting the ball away from the breakdown through the hands of Isi Filimore Hala. Nisi rising. Just to play a patient game for the moment. Atu Manu.
Leave it.
Plays for Grenoble in France. Gets the ball away, and this is a really good carry down the far side from Filimone Ahala, but good track back D from Tristan Lade, and a brilliant steal in the same motion as he was falling to the floor. Expertly done from Lade.
He's on the ground.
Davids to Norkia. This guy can shift. He kicks it, no sweeper back, but herring back is Marcy for Tonga. He gets there just in the nick of time and then slips under the tackle of Norkia. Oosthuizen's there for the Blitzboks as well. And Tonga reload again back where they started in their own 22. They got a penalty. That'll help.
Oh, that's a massive let off there for Tonga, because South Africa doing so well with their line speed, put the pressure on. That's obviously something they've spoken about, cutting down.
Let's go.
The time and decision making for this Tongan outfit, who are up for this one. That's for sure. It's a nice break on that far side by Philly Moihala.
So Messi Masi looks at the sideline. Here's another look at it.
Look at Lades there. That's a penalty given, just a tad high.
Perfect.
Well, no wonder he's going for steals, because he
Don't close, Green.
came out with a brilliant jackal down the other end. But here we go. Line out for Tonga.
Let's go.
Looking for their first win of the weekend. Still very much alive for them. Quarterfinal qualification. Contesting the line out there at South Africa, and they've won it. Here's Shilton van Veek. Angled run. Chips it through for Kieran Norkia. Waiting for it to sit up, and it does so perfectly. So much pace, but he showed a lot of patience there as well. Just waited for the ball to sit up on the final bounce. And he's in for another try. That's number 3 for the weekend.
It was an interesting tactic here. by South Africa, kicking in behind the Tongans. The defensively done pretty well, but Norkia is just blessed with out-and-out speed. Look at the way he kicked the ball on its tips. It was always rolling towards his wing and it pops up brilliantly.
You need to move away.
Good execution of skill from both players.
Time is on.
Some season, hasn't he? His rookie season for the Blitzbox here.
Still have 10 seconds.
One of those guys that gives you so many get-outs in the game of rugby sevens due to his outstanding pace.
Okay. Time is up. Substitution.
Conversion successful, 7 points to 0. Just working hard in the background to get graphics back for you. But that is a converted try. So they get the maximum early to South Africa. We've got just over 3 minutes to go in this first half. As it stands on top of the group. Oosthuizen looking to win the ball for restart. He does so, but did that just go forward? Yeah, on the second grab. He did well up to that point.
Oh, it was a great restart, wasn't it? From David, nice and high, contestable. Both players going up at the back of the Tongan player and then popped up for Oosthuizen. Well, unfortunately, they couldn't grab. Look at this.
Stability, boys.
Both players going for a little knock on, you'd have to say.
Okay.
So it probably worked out well.
Space. Crouch.
Part-time law students. Right, I've had that in my notes for some time now, so he might have got the degree by now. I'm not sure. I must ask him.
Backwards, play on.
Respond here, but that's messy, and Davids is onto it like a flash. Lates, he gets hit slightly late. Shilton Van Beek's onto it. They're going to score a second try here, South Africa. Thought there might have been a knock on there to Tonga, but the double whistle means there could be a yellow card coming as well.
Sorry, guys. I need to speak to the captain. Who is the captain? Okay. Okay. I understand the passion, but too many players calling calls. Refereeing, you should focus on the game. Respect myself, I'll respect you as well. Okay, talk to them. Go. He's over there. Yeah.
Clear from referee Pablo Duarte.
Time is on.
That was play on. And kick on there from Davids, who shifted the ball quickly. I'm not sure what the discussion was about initially from the Tongans.
I think they felt that pass that bounced across to Van Beek might have drifted forward. I think is what they were complaining about. But anyway, tries awarded, and round of applause for that one. 14-0. South Africa lead with a successful conversion.
They look all business, don't they, so far? The South African outfit, that's for sure. Looking very sharp.
And they look like they're perhaps playing slightly within themselves as well, because they know this is day 2 or 3. You don't win a sevens tournament on the Saturday. They've got to bring their best stuff when it counts in the knockouts tomorrow, but pick up wins along the way. So far, so good in this game again for the Blitzbox. Offloading the ball was Atu Mani for the captain, Inisi. Getting themselves in a bit of a tangle again. Masi was there. South Africa get another decision. To run down a few dead ends there at the contact area, Tonga.
Well, I think the thing is at the moment, because South Africa, who to me would look like the South Africa of old with their attitude and defences. You look at the numbers in and around the ball. Grobbelaar is always looking to hold players up first option, then they're harassing at the break and being very physical, getting up in there early, which is allowing them to play at their ball.
Number 23, substitution.
Shilton Van Beek, who
33,
left hand on the ball there to force that penalty. You got a replacement here coming on. Pini Fuka is off the bench for Tonga. He's from the Karaka Club in counties in New Zealand. South Auckland.
Yeah, just wait. Bind. Yeah. Take on it. Sit. Space.
It's scrum hard. Van Beek coming around the corner. David, so dangerous with the ball in hand. Commits a couple of defenders and puts it on a plate for Norkia. And he's got a double again. Just keeps racking up the 5-pointers, this guy. What a first half this has been for South Africa.
Well, it's interesting. South Africa changed their whole backline. Lades, who's normally the centre, gives it out to Davids, who's normally the halfback. So they set their play up and then they give that flat pass because he's such a weapon as Davids in that centre field. And it's just easy play. So great recognition, great game planning.
Great execution. Yeah. David's just delayed that pass long enough, didn't he? So the two defenders had to pinch in on him and gave Norkia the opening on the flank. So far so good here for the Blitzboks once again. 19-0 they lead Tonga at halftime. Philip Snowman there, the head coach of the baseball cap, with his back to us. He was a player, a real good player. Just a real estate agents the other day on the way back to the hotel, and eye-opening numbers, to say the least, here in Monaco this weekend. Guests of His Serene Highness and Serene Highness, Prince Albert and Princess Charlene. Great to be here for this World Rugby Sevens repechage. Tonga have got a penalty here to start the second half in a good area of the field. What can they make of this?
Oh, they've just got to be physical, play your game plan, don't try and play anything else than yourself, and I think there's a prime opportunity now for them to try and get back in this one.
Quick tap from Marcy. Thundering in. Where's Finau? Salamoni Fihau, another player from the North Harbour, across the bridge in Auckland. Ball's loose though. They're all pretty narrow too. They just got one player out on the near side, but you could throw a blanket over the rest of them.
No, don't do that. No, you cannot do that. You have to go.
Yeah, that's the Sevens regulation, which is pretty clear. You've got to leave the ball alone after a decision's made, and Salamoni Finau's only just come onto the field. He's going to have to sit down for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a tough one. He was trying to throw it back to the mark. And yeah, you can't. Like, if you've got to put it down 10 metres away from the mark, he probably gets more time to get his defence back. But he's trying to do the good thing and chuck it back to where the referee and mark was.
Apologies, actually Lotto Inisi, who's been sent to the sin bin, number 50. There he is with the rock-sided hair. Yeah, swung the ball all the way. Yeah, you're right, he actually did throw it back to the place where the penalty was awarded. Anyway, they're down to 6 here, Tonga, and that's pretty tough when you got Norkia up and running, looking for a hat-trick inside to Van Veek. Norkia's there quick. South Africa making life a little hard for themselves with these bounce passes, but Davids turns the corner, heads for home. And that'll be number 4 for the Blitzboks.
Don't kick the ball.
Just the speed of delivery from them is at another level at the moment. Taking full toll of the numerical advantage. Van Veek does well to just set it up here. Look at all the defence honeypot around him. Some loose passes here, but David's just so slick across the deck. Oh yeah, good luck stopping that.
Ability of top-tier teams, KT, to drop a gear, to up the pace in this game. Play it at one pace, but then just go slightly quicker. Makes it so hard for the defence.
Oh, it's just that switch, you know, and that's what South Africa is so adept at with players such as Davids and Lade. It's tough to be able to match that, and that's the thing that a lot of these teams and the challenges are struggling with.
Recently went through 35 events on the 7 Series, Selwyn Davies. They see that as a big milestone. They celebrate that internally, the South African Sevens teams.
Play by green.
Of course, we know when you get to 50, you run out first at a tournament, but they call 35 a big achievement. That's the way they like to do it.
It's your ball either way. Yes, it's back by me.
Yeah, no, but it's great. You know, and every team has their particular milestones, whatever their number is. Makes you even prouder. And to be fair, I think Tonga's had some good moments in this game. They started off very well in their first half. And 2 minutes is over with Nisa coming back onto the field.
Yeah, and stay there.
He's a number 8 and 15, so you can see why. He's a big unit.
You ready? Yes. Time is on.
That 2 minute break. We'll try and add something here. Down 26-0. Looking to win the lineup, but it's slightly messy again. Here he is, Anisi. Heavy contact coming in from Impi Vissa. Tell you what, that's a fair fight between those two. And now Tonga charging up into contact again. Now they use a bit of width. And they see some space in behind as well. Ukaliti, is it? No, it's Tafulungaki. But they can't hold on to the ball, Tonga, and the Blitzboks can come away with it. There's another tackle. It's coming Impi Vissa's way this time after he dished one out before.
Stay.
Physicality's gone up a notch here. Davids is going to kick. 3 minutes to go. No one at home for Tonga. And here comes Shilton Van Veek. Awkward bounce. Oh, he's done really well as Marcy. Flings it inside to Finau. Good tackle on him from Zane Davids. And the fend as well. Now an opportunity over on the far side for the Akali Tahi. Tapueluelu. Sean Williams, smaller man, can't quite hold on to him. Gets the offload away to Fukufuka. And Tonga finally, with 2:40 to go, gets some points in this match.
Oh, that's the way you play. Great stuff from Tonga. Keeping the ball
Over here.
moving. Look at them here, just the offloads. They finally get it to the edge with a lot of space to work with. And this is what I like. Backing yourself, you know, the one-on-one, you're probably going to dominate that matchup just because of the pure difficulty and numbers there with the strength. And nice line by Fukufuka. They deserve this.
Yeah, his second try of the weekend, his debut tournament for Tonga Sevens. 26-7, 2 minutes to go. Clock might well beat them here, but as you say, KT, that's the kind of stuff. Yeah, use the physicality, use the size down the middle channel, but then use the width as well, because there's plenty of space out there. We know that.
Yeah, for sure. I just wish we were able to see Tonga on the series and playing rugby sevens a lot more, because they do have extreme athletes.
Well, Malakai Fekatoa was here captaining the last time we were at this repechage tournament. At the Stade Louis II in Monaco. Former All Black and Tongan international. Showed some fun fact to Selvin Davids. And here's Roscoe Speckman wearing that number 10 shirt this weekend. And now Sean Williams, who is rapid. He'll slow down and cruise in now. All it needed was that burst of speed. And they have another one. That's number 5 for South Africa.
It's nothing too special. As I see, they just get on the outside of the marker and then they wait for the outside player to bite. And when they do, you have guys like this who can absolutely fly. And Williams, take one player off and you bring another guy on, the speed still stays high.
Great depth. Tell you what, KT, I'm getting excited about finals day already. I mean, it's going to be huge, isn't it? Great Britain got their 2 wins, Canada as well, Spain playing their final game against Hong Kong, China in pool play later today. The big guns, the teams we're used to seeing around on the circuit regularly, are all going to collide on Sunday here in Monaco.
Just so much on the line, and you know every single country you just mentioned are going to have something special for each other.
We still have 20.
Tap on the shoulder for Selvin Davies, the captain. Job done.
You ready to kick? I'll put time
A
on.
few seconds to go here.
Time on.
What I've liked about South Africa too, they've got every single player in their squad meaningful game time because they've been so dominant, so that's definitely a plus towards them.
Tonga still 1 game to play today against Mexico. They can still get through to the Cup quarterfinals, but they want to try and maybe pick up some more points here in this game with seconds in the red. But look at South Africa again, right to the end. That's them all over. He wants to go quick to Shilton Van Beek after all that good work, but he's knocked it on. And that will be the final whistle. Another fine performance from the favourites. South Africa, 31-7 over Tonga. The Blitzboks through to the Cup quarterfinals. Tonga will have one last shot in their final pool game against Mexico a little later on. Professional, I think, is the word you used, KT. Another polished performance from these guys.
Yeah, and what I liked about it from the South African point of view was their attitude and towards defence. Very strong. They didn't shy away from the physical nature that Tonga they